Crumbling ivory towers, a system in peril. The hallowed halls of academia are looking a little less hallowed these days. Once bustling with eager minds and vibrant discussions, these spaces now echo with silence. Universities, once seen as bastions of knowledge and critical thinking, are facing an unprecedented crisis. The very essence of what these institutions stand for is under threat. From financial woes to questionable assessment methods, the very foundations of these institutions are being shaken. Administrators are grappling with budget cuts and dwindling resources. The question is, are we witnessing the slow death of the university system as we know it? The closure of campuses and the cancellation of ceremonies paint a grim picture. The signs are certainly there. Cracked emblems and empty quads symbolize a deeper, more troubling decay. Universities are grappling with financial instability, fueled in part by a heavy reliance on foreign students who pay higher tuition fees. This dependency has become a double-edged sword. This financial dependence has created a precarious situation, leaving universities vulnerable to economic fluctuations and geopolitical shifts. The ripple effects are far-reaching. Furthermore, the pursuit of profit has seeped into academia, transforming universities into businesses obsessed with rankings and market demands. This shift has altered the academic landscape. This shift towards a market-driven culture has eroded academic freedom, pushing universities to prioritize vocational training over genuine intellectual exploration. The core mission of education is being compromised. The result? A generation of students ill-equipped to grapple with complex societal issues. They are left struggling to find their footing in an ever-changing world. The challenges facing universities are multifaceted and demand serious attention. From governance to curriculum, every aspect needs a re-evaluation. Ignoring these warning signs could lead to the irreversible decline of these vital institutions, leaving a gaping hole in the fabric of our intellectual and cultural landscape. The time to act is now. The money pit, financial instability, and the foreign student crutch. Let's talk money, or rather, the lack thereof. Financial instability is a growing concern for many educational institutions, especially public universities. Public universities in particular are facing a severe financial squeeze. The pressure to balance budgets has never been more intense. Government funding has dwindled, forcing universities to seek alternative revenue streams. This decline in public support has left many institutions scrambling to make ends meet. Enter the foreign student, a cash cow for struggling institutions. These students are seen as a financial lifeline. Foreign students, often charge significantly higher tuition fees than their domestic counterparts, have become a crucial source of income for many universities. Their contributions are vital to keeping the lights on. This reliance, while seemingly beneficial in the short term, has created a dangerous dependency. Universities are now walking a financial tightrope. Universities are now beholden to the whims of international student enrollment, leaving them vulnerable to political changes and global events that could impact student mobility. This makes their financial situation precarious. This financial instability has far-reaching consequences. It affects not just the university's bottom line, but also its ability to provide quality education. It can lead to cuts in academic programs, larger class sizes, and a decline in the overall quality of education. Students and faculty alike feel the strain. Moreover, the over-reliance on foreign students raises concerns about accessibility for domestic students and the potential for universities to prioritize financial gain over educational equity. This imbalance can create tension within the student body. The bottom line is this: universities cannot rely on a single revenue stream, especially one as volatile as international student enrollment. Diversification is key. Diversifying funding sources and finding sustainable financial models are crucial for the long-term health of these institutions. Only then can they ensure stability and continue to fulfill their educational mission. Education for sale. The rise of the market-driven university. Gone are the days when universities were solely dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge for knowledge's sake. The traditional model of higher education, where intellectual curiosity and academic freedom were paramount, is being overshadowed by a new paradigm. Today's universities are increasingly beholden to the demands of the market, prioritizing job training and industry partnerships over critical thinking and intellectual exploration. This shift is reshaping the very fabric of higher education. This shift towards a market-driven model is evident in the proliferation of vocational degrees and the emphasis on marketable skills. Universities are now seen as factories producing job-ready graduates. Universities are under pressure to churn out graduates who are job-ready, often at the expense of a well-rounded education. The stress on students to meet these market demands is palpable. This focus on immediate employability neglects the long-term value of critical thinking, adaptability, and a broad understanding of the world. These skills are essential for personal growth and societal progress. Moreover, the influence of corporate sponsors and industry partnerships is shaping research priorities and academic curricula. The lines between education and corporate interests are becoming increasingly blurred. Universities are increasingly partnering with corporations, blurring the lines between education and industry. While these partnerships can provide valuable resources, they also come with strings attached. While collaboration can be beneficial, it also raises concerns about academic freedom and the potential for corporate interests to influence research agendas. The integrity of academic research is at stake. The transformation of universities into market-driven entities threatens the very core of their mission. The pursuit of knowledge and the development of well-rounded individuals are being compromised. When education becomes solely about securing a job, we risk losing sight of the broader societal benefits of a well-educated citizenry. A balanced education fosters critical thinking, creativity, and a deeper understanding of the world, which are invaluable for a thriving society. The assessment crisis, from exams to essay mills and AI. The traditional methods of assessing student learning are also under scrutiny. The move away from traditional proctored exams to coursework and online assessments has brought its own set of challenges, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. The rise of online learning and the ease with which students can access information during assessments have raised concerns about academic integrity. The pandemic forced universities to rapidly transition to online learning, further highlighting the limitations of traditional assessment methods in a digital environment. The proliferation of essay mills where students can purchase pre-written essays, and the increasing sophistication of AI-powered cheating tools have made it more difficult to accurately assess student learning. These challenges raise fundamental questions about the validity of current assessment methods and the value of the degrees being awarded. Universities are grappling with how to adapt assessments to this new reality. Finding ways to measure student learning authentically and ethically in a digital age is crucial to ensuring the credibility of higher education.